Hi Leo, welcome back. So Leo, this is going to be your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Just keep in mind that it's a general reading, so the roles may be reversed. Feel free to flip them if you need to. And it's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. My readings are timeless, so I just trust that when this finds you, it's for you. So Leo, when I was preparing myself for the reading and sitting in a meditation, I got a very specific song, and I think the artist's name is Nakia Keaton. I could be wrong about that, and I could be pronouncing it wrong as well. But the song is Bad Intentions. She says, you got those damn bad intentions, okay? So some of you may resonate with that song. Maybe check it out, look up the lyrics. That may have some messages for you. And I'm not saying, Leo, you have bad intentions at all. Although, you know, some of you keep yourself in check. You know, be honest with yourself. But that could be also how you're feeling about the person you're connecting with, you know. Sorry, the song is still coming through. So it's kind of like wanting something. If I recall the song correctly, it's like this feeling of wanting something that you also feel is bad for you, or maybe passe, or maybe other people wouldn't approve of. And it certainly could be this person or this connection, but it doesn't have to be. It could be in something else that you're dealing with right now. A bad habit, okay, maybe that you have. But take it as it resonates. So it is a relationship reading, so I would apply it there. But yeah, like I said, take it as it resonates, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the tarot cards and see what else is coming through. And I'm going to start with the overall energy, which is the 9th house, Sagittarian energy for some of you. This is talking about adventures, seeking new expansion, seeking new opportunities. It is kind of like going on a spiritual quest type of energy, okay? So you might feel really drawn towards spirituality during this time frame, or you might be seeking some answers in regards to your faith structures or relationships, all right? This is also talking about being really independent, okay? So some of you are seeking more independence in your life, or that's just kind of the stage of your life that maybe you're in right now. So let's get an overall energy for you. You've got the Ace of Cups, which is the card of love. Person you're dealing with, wow, 9 of Cups, which is about blessings. Okay. So a lot of emotional energy, water energy showing up here. I would say that you're heavily focused on your emotional self right now, relationships, love. Maybe you're seeking some sort of like new opportunities. They keep wanting to give me the word conquest. Some of you are on a quest, okay, for love. Or something new to find out about your current lover if you're in a connection currently with this person, right? But they're in the 9 of Cups, which is also a very emotional energy. This person having something to be grateful for, wanting more satisfaction, feeling blessed, okay? Or there's a blessing coming in for the connection, for this person or you, Leo. But I heard my cup runneth over. So I feel like no matter what, Leo, you're going to feel emotional during this time frame, more so than usual, but also just plan on a heavy focus on relationships for whatever reason, whether it's this relationship or other relationships, because that's what's coming to the forefront right now. So let's see what led up to this. We're going to look at the recent past, and then we're going to look at perception, how you perceive each other. Then we're going to look at your genuine emotions. So how are you feeling underneath it all? And then hopes and most likely future outcome. So recent past energy for my Leos. You've got the Queen of Swords here. The Devil in the reverse. And the King of Cups. Okay, so this is an interesting mix. I feel like some of you may have cut out a toxic person that was bad for you in the past. All right. And now looking for new love or looking for ready love. Okay. Okay. Because now I have another song that's coming in. Steady love. So some of you are looking for steady love, okay? So if you had been dealing with toxic partners or maybe toxic patterns within a current connection, I feel like some of you have cut the cord to that. You know, no more, don't want to play those games anymore, cutting myself out of the equation type of energy, all right? And if this wasn't you, Leo, this could have been something that the person you're dealing with was also going through, cutting out some toxic connections in their life. But I just feel like you coming to this conclusion or this resolution, right? That you're going to free yourself from whatever doesn't feel good to you, okay? So if it's like every time you're around this person or these people or, you know, every time you think of them, you think negatively, it's like you just kind of want to shut it out, you know, or detach from that. And I feel like some of you have successfully detached from a person or people that were bringing that energy to you, even though I feel it was emotional, right? Because you cared, okay? Obviously, or you wouldn't have had this person attracted or these people attracted into your life. I keep wanting to say people instead of person. So some of you, this is pertaining to more than one person that is leaving your life experience, okay? Or that you no longer vibrate with. But it could be just one person, specifically Capricorn or Scorpio, but it could be any zodiac sign or an air sign or all of the above, quite literally. But I just feel like, yeah, it's a sense of cutting things out. And it could even be cutting out your own toxic behaviors. Say you kept getting like pulled in to a situation that you knew was not good for you, or maybe habitual behaviors of your own that you know are not good for you, and kind of cutting that out of your life, okay? And it's giving you some sort of emotional satisfaction. So I do feel that you feel good about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like it's something that was done maybe with bad intention to bring that song back up. But, you know, take it as it resonates. I just feel like anyone who was holding bad intentions towards you, Leo, I feel like you were seeing through that. You were recognizing it for what it was and cutting the cord. So let's see the person that you're dealing with. What is their recent past energy? The Chariot, the Eight of Cups. I heard only you know what's good for you. Okay. So this person here, they're giving me the song Rocket Man. That's really interesting. So I've gotten that song before, but it was a long time ago, and either Sagittarius or Scorpio's reading. So you could have that in your chart, be dealing with one. But either way, the person that you're connecting with, they've also done a lot of movement. Okay, this person has been in this space where they're walking away from things that also no longer serve them and going into this more satisfactory part of their life. This person could be connecting with friends, or that could have been highlighted for them. Relationships being highlighted for this person as well. So I feel like coincidentally, and they did give me a picture of a mirror in my meditation, that this person is also kind of going through the same patterning of walking away from things that they feel are not good for them or does not bring them satisfaction, you know, and finding it in other relationships or other connections that feel better to them, that feel more emotionally supportive to them. So both of you kind of going through this phase of your life, right, where you're deciding what relationships you want to bring into your next chapter and what relationships you don't. Okay, and both in this very heavy, emotional, kind of watery energy here. So let's see how you perceive each other. Let's see how you perceive each other, Leo. And keep in mind that perception is tricky, right? So it might be your truth, but it may not be how this person sees it, and vice versa. So perception. Two of Swords. Ooh. Knight of Discs. I just heard you don't know your own magic. Now I have a song in my head. Witchy woman. I like that song. Some of you are witchy woman. Maybe you're dealing with one if you're a masculine. But anyways, Two of Swords, Knight of Discs, Ace of Swords in the reverse. So they just gave me the word controversy. Controversy. There might have been some controversy around this connection, okay, or around your energy lately. And I feel like if that's the case, you've also tried to cut yourself out of that equation. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there was controversy going on, I feel like, Leo, you really didn't want any part of it, okay? There's just this sense of, like, the blind leading the blind, and that's kind of the phrasing that they're giving me, where, I don't know, I just feel like whatever this is, you didn't want any part of it, okay? There's some uncertainty showing up, and definitely kind of holding yourself back a little bit until you can see the truth of something. So if there was uncertainty around this connection, Leo, you might have held yourself back because you didn't trust it, or you didn't feel like you were getting the full truth of this person or the situation, like you weren't able to see clearly, okay, what you needed to know. And that kind of kept you feeling stagnant. It kind of kept you feeling like stuck in place, right? Because they're giving me another song, sorry, Stuck in the Middle with You. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got this feeling that something ain't right. If you know the song, please put it in the chat or the comment section. But somewhat feeling stuck in the middle, okay, of a situation. And not wanting to feel like that, or feeling stuck in general, and just not wanting to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what this person's perception was, Leo. Ace of Cups. They're giving me another song, another lyric from that song. Jokers to the left of me, clowns to the right, and here I am, stuck in the middle with you. So this person has the Ace of Cups, Five of Cups. Woo! That shot out of the deck. Four of Pentacles. So there's a lot of love here, okay? A lot of emotion. But also an incredible emotional drain going on also within the connection. And a lot of closed off energy, or a lot of stubborn energy showing up on this person's side. I feel like this person has a tendency, Leo, to kind of keep their feelings to themselves, or like when they're feeling emotionally drained, they may hold on to things. It's like a sense of like this person has love, or they have a lot of emotion here, but they also hold on to the grievances, or they hold on to the past, or they hold on to things that don't really serve them. And it does serve as a blockage for this person. They keep giving me the song, Hold On to Your Love. This person might be holding on to the more loving aspects of this relationship, whether you're showing love to this person or not. This person could have definitely been in love with you, Leo, but felt like maybe it wasn't reciprocated, or that there was something emotionally draining here going on that this person couldn't let go of, okay? And there's also a sense of like you not really feeling like you have the truth of the situation, or the truth of how this person feels. And I do feel them holding back. And that's funny because I got the term holding back in your energy as well, but it could be this person that kind of holds on to things, or holds back, holds themselves back is the clarification I'm getting. This person sometimes holds themselves back from being able to truly love because they hold on to things that they need to let go of. So speaking of emotions, let's go into the emotional space. Okay, that was perspective and thought. Now we're going to go into the emotional space here, Leo, and see what's going on underneath it all. Emotional space. Ten of Cups. Ace of Discs in the reverse. Seven of Cups. Okay, give me one more. Eight of Cups. Wow, a lot of water energy. Some of you might have significant water placements, or this person might, or it's just a very emotional energy, you know, showing up, okay? It's like there is all of this emotional fulfillment, blessings coming in for you, connections coming in for you. It's like once you cut this negative person or people off, then you're surrounded by people that truly do genuinely love you, Leo, or just feeling the own love for yourself if it's not through other people. But there is a sense of not feeling grounded, still having some emotional confusion about the past or relinquishing the past, okay? It's almost like feeling good, but then not really knowing where things are headed emotionally. Like, it's almost like they're giving me the word the unknown, you know, the unknowable, like the unforeseen future being somewhat elusive to you, and you having a hard time, like, figuring out, you know, maybe where this is headed for you within this connection, or just maybe in life in general. But there is something sailing away. They keep wanting me, there's a song coming through. Sailing away. I honestly do not know who sings that or any of the other lyrics. Some of you are sailing away from the confusion, the turmoil. They're also saying non-committal, and I'm getting the Lizzo song. You could have had a bad bitch, non-committal. Or dude, I don't know if you're male or female. There's something here, it's like you're moving away from non-committal relationships or people that don't have anything to offer you as far as like where you're headed. You know what I'm saying? Some of you are literally growing out of relationships, which is normal, okay? We grow in and out of relationships as we go through life, but I'm sensing, Leo, this is what's being highlighted right now. So this person's emotional space. Ace of Swords. The Page of Wands. The Eight of Swords. And the Devil. So you have the Devil up here in the reverse. They have it in the upright. So this person, they have some toxic patterning going on in their energy as well. They may, this might be elusive to them, meaning they may not even be aware of the effect they have on other people or the effect they have on themselves, or how they keep themselves restricted by certain beliefs that they have about relationships that really don't serve them. You know, this person is looking for some answers, I feel, emotionally. This person is kind of running things through their brain, and they're trying to stay light, okay? They're trying to stay playful. They're giving me another song. I don't want to be a player no more. Okay, so if this person was a player in the past, they may not want to play the game anymore, you know, but no, they still have some tendencies, let's say, some tendencies showing up towards, maybe it's not playing with people, although possibly, yes, it could just be playing mind games or playing tricks on themselves, you know, like this person, sometimes they don't want to see what they don't want to see, and so they create things, you know, in their mind, how they see it, their story. It's like they're giving me the phrase, hey, it's your story, tell it how you want. That's kind of like what this person does, okay, when they don't want to face the reality of something, when they don't want to face the reality of their own doing as well, or their own bad habits, okay? So I do feel like this person still has some emotional shadow work to do around some unconscious behaviors or things that they still need self-awareness around. Okay, but they're trying to stay lighthearted, I feel, trying to clear their mind, clear their energy, clear their heart space, because this person is going into the space right now where, like I said, they're wanting more emotional satisfaction in their life. So let's see what the hopes are. Seven of Wands. So I heard you want to make a decision and stick with it. This is an interesting depiction of the Seven of Wands. This is like, you know, knowing how you feel and kind of going forward with your passions regardless of what anyone else has to say about it. It's like letting your defenses, or I don't want to say letting your defenses down. No. I'm saying no longer feeling the need to defend your decisions. Okay? This person wants the Four of Wands. So they're looking for fun, more fun within partnerships, within relationships. This person is wanting to feel more emotional support, okay? And they were looking for that in the past, okay? Maybe with you, maybe with other connections, maybe with friends, family, whatever. But I do feel like this person is kind of wanting more connections or new energy within the current connection. So let's see what the most likely future outcome is then, Leo. And keep in mind that all of the future outcomes can be changed with free will. Okay, you're in the driver's seat of your life. I'm just giving you a snapshot. Two of Wands. The Queen of Discs, Three of Wands. Well, things are moving forward. Six of Cups, but be careful not to move towards the past. Okay? So, Leo, here you are kind of at a crossroads here. And I heard standstill again. So some of you are kind of stuck, you know, a little bit on the past or past issues, or it keeps repeating. You know what I'm saying? And it could be because you have given a lot of focus to things in the past, whether you were aware or not aware of it, and now it's coming back up to be looked at again. But I feel most of you are just so done with that. You're wanting to move forward. You are determined to move forward. But also, the encouragement here, Leo, is to stay grounded, stay practical. You know, focus on things that make you feel comfortable. Focus on the relationships that bring you that sense of security and comfort. And more relationships like that will show up. Or the relationships you currently have, you will pull that energy out of the people that surround you. So you have a decision here, I feel. You could stay stuck on the past, and that's okay. Like, Source is not judging you, right? You're eternal, so there's no hurry. You have a choice. Some of you have a choice to go back to the past. Or you can go in a new direction and seek out new experiences, new connections, new opportunities, new love for some of you. And that's your choice, you know? So it's like, but if you do go into something new, or you're already in something new, be careful about bringing the past baggage into that, Leo. Make sure you're truly doing the emotional work and the energy clearing so that you're not bringing past issues into your new chapter or into new relationships, okay? So it begins with you, within you. And so needing to truly, truly sail away, okay, from that energy. And that means letting go of resentments from the past. That means giving yourself grace. That means giving forgiveness if that's what you need to give. Anything to be able to cut the cord, to truly detach, right? Because you can kick people out of your life, But if you're still talking negatively and thinking negatively and feeling negatively about that relationship, then they're still just as attached to you as if they were sitting right next to you. You know, so when I say it's inner work, I really do mean it's inner work. All right, so let's see this person's most likely future outcome, King of Swords. Well, they're definitely looking your way. Page of Cups. Okay, so for a few of you, this person is wanting to know if they can have another chance. Okay, if this is someone that you've had past history with. For others of you, it's that this person is really thinking about opening up, or the possibility of having new love, new connections, new blessings in their life as well, as I do feel you are kind of on a similar journey as this person. But I do feel also this person is kind of set in their ways. They kind of like what they like, and so they're not quick to change. Like, I don't feel like this is someone who takes change easily. I think it might be very hard for this person to adapt, okay, or relinquish things that they've been stuck on or habits that they've had for a long period of time. So it's slow coming for growth with this person, mostly because there's some resistance here showing up towards letting go of something or change. But definitely this person thinks about, you know, allowing some fresh energy to come in, but they are also somewhat in their head as to connections in general, okay, or this connection. This person is trying to manifest some new energy into their future, but again, they're a bit set in their ways, so they kind of keep recreating a same or similar pattern in their life, but they have the ability to create something new, and they are figuring that out, okay? They still have some shadow work here to do before they can fully come into that energy, but I feel they're making their way either to you or through that energy. So let's see what the Osho Zen has to say then, Leo. Politics, control. Oops. Okay, so there might have been some politics involved here, or someone wearing a false mask. There might have been control issues going on. And you've got the card of abundance. So if there was control issues, or you were letting like the rhetoric, the politics, the controversy, whatever that was, get in the way, that's what was slowing you down. So cutting the negative affliction towards those things or this person or those people is what's going to speed things up for you and allow more abundance to come into your life a lot easier. This person is going through some changes, okay? And it's helping them to kind of relinquish some things that they have been stuck on. So let's get one guidance card, Leo, and then we're going to leave it there. So you have the card of Dream Talk. It says, your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here in the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So pay attention to your dreams. That came out wrong. Pay attention to your dreams. And pay attention also to the way that you're thinking about things and what shows up later on. Okay, you might also be getting signs through music, symbols, numbers, so be on the lookout for that, particularly the number 9. Okay, so Leo, wow, zodiac signs you might be dealing with. I have here Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, Could be Taurus energy, Capricorn. All right, for a small portion of you, there's air here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff, as I do go live there as well. All of it linked in the description box and in the About section. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, you certainly can in the About section by clicking on the donation link. Either way, I am wishing you the very, very best, Leo. Till next time, my friends. Namaste.